Hello, Boys and Girls Club members and families. My name is... Hello, Boys and Girls Club members and families. My name is Jesse. I'm Associate Director of Teen Programming at Taft, and I'm here today again to talk to you about another card game that I thoroughly enjoy playing. And this game is a 4-person card game, so you would need to find some family members or friends. And hopefully during this time you're able to find that. I know we're going to be getting stuck indoors soon with the colder weather that's coming, so this is me trying to pass on my love of card games to you. And today we're going to talk about the card game Hearts. I have it kind of set up on the table right now. Normally these cards would be, face down or either in somebody's hand as such, where they're holding it like this, but not face up where everybody could see it. It kind of makes the game easy where you can see what other people's cards are. But for our purposes, I'm going to show you how it's played. Hearts is a card game where you set a designated number that you play to. For example, it could be, normally it's 100, but you could set it to 50 or 75 or whatever you'd like. However, in the case of Hearts, it's a lot like the game of golf, where the low score wins. So your objective is not to get points, but it's to avoid getting points as much as you can. And the way you get points is you play the cards. Each trick sometimes does not contain points, but sometimes it does. The only thing that gives points are the hearts. There are 13 hearts in every deck, as there are with every suit. There's 13 of every suit. Every single heart gives 1 point apiece, so that's 13 total points there that could be accumulated. And then the one card that gives the most amount of points is showing right here in the deck. It is the Queen of Spades. If you are the one who ends up taking the trick that has the Queen of Spades, you get 13 points. So every round there's a possibility of 26 total points. Again, your objective is to avoid the points. It is not a partner game, so you're playing against everybody else. It's one-on-one. And I'm going to show you one hand as to how it is played. The person that has the 2 of clubs is the one that leads it. And if you have clubs, you must follow suit. Also, the first hand that's played, the first trick, you cannot take points, so points can't be played. So you would like to play a high card usually then. So the next person would play the King of Clubs. Next person would play their 9 of Clubs. And here they could decide if they play the Ace or the Queen, if they want to take the lead or not. I'm going to say they don't. So whoever takes the trick, the person who played the King, which was down here, is the next person to lead a card off. And again, remember, you cannot lead hearts until hearts are called what's broken. It means until the first heart is played. So you can't lead hearts here, so they can lead either clubs or diamonds. I'm just going to lead off with the diamond right now. And again, you must always play the suit that is played if you have them. So the person here plays underneath it. Since it's the first diamond trick, there's likely that everybody has diamonds, so I would play the Ace of Diamonds in that person's hand. And they would go underneath it. So the person who played the Ace of Diamonds is going to lead, and also they know they have the Queen of Spades anyway, so they know they're not going to get that. It's okay to take hearts every once in a while. Everybody's going to take them. So they would lead the 7 of Diamonds now to play out. We're going to try to go a little quicker. Person with the King of Diamonds took this trick. So far, no points have been played yet. So I'm just going to keep throwing those there. So again, no points have been played. I would lead the clubs that are here. Everybody got to follow suit again, and the Jack that led it still is leading. So I would lead the 4 of clubs. Now that it's gone around, this is the 3rd time, I would start getting worried that the Queen might be there, so this person would probably throw the 3 underneath there. Since they know they have the Queen of Spades, they throw the Ace. And here's an instance where this person does not have clubs, so they might decide to go ahead and break hearts, what's it called, and throw a heart on there. So this person that had the Ace of Clubs so far has taken 1 point. Since they saw the 4 and 3 come out, and they know if they're keeping track of cards, which is hard to do, but I do all the time, they know there's one more club out there and they have the lowest one. They'll lead it again probably. This person would probably throw hearts again. This person, since they don't have the Queen of Spades, but they do have a King of Spades, which could take it, would probably get rid of that because they don't want to take it later. And now this person takes this trick, and they've taken 1 point. They have the option now, since hearts have been broken, to lead whatever they want. They would probably lead spades, though, to try to get that spade out there. the queen of spades out there in case somebody would be stuck with it. In this instance, it was not, and they still keep the lead. So they would lead the three of spades again. The person with the six of spades is up here, so they now have the lead. Again, they know they have the queen of spades. So what they might do, because they know they have the high of spades too, is get rid of all spades. So they would throw that. This person got to throw off because they wanted to. This person can throw whatever they want, so they threw another heart on that trick. So this person so far has taken 2 hearts. They might end up getting stuck with it. I would throw my highest heart right now, even though it takes hearts, because they hopefully want to get rid of the lead after this by throwing the 5 of hearts. This person's out. This person throws a 4 and a 3, and unfortunately they didn't get out. And as you can see, looking at the board, they're the only one with spades left, so they would take the last tricks. So unfortunately, the person closest to the camera took almost everything. They took 25 points. This person over here took only 1. One other rule about this game is if you do actually take all 26 points, then you end up giving your 3 opponents 26 points and you take 0. So they came really close, but they came 1 card off. Right now they would not be in the lead, remember, because we're playing like golf where it's the low score win. They would have 25 points. The person that was here would have 0, 0, and the person here would have 1. So these 2 people would be winning. The goal of the 2 people that are losing probably in the next round of hands is to make sure to give more points to the people with 0. But again, you set what you're playing to, and your goal is to be the person with the lowest score when the game is over. I hope this helped you learn some of the basics of hearts. There's more strategy that goes along with it as you start playing it more often, but it gives you the basics and a starting point. And again, as I've said before, I hope to see you at the club soon. We can play some